Alright, welcome back, friends. This is A Programmer Plays Death's Gambit Afterlife, episode 4, I believe. Um, in our previous episode, we fought the sniper lady a couple times and decided, you know what? Let's go do other stuff for a little bit. And we did. We went, explored a little bit more in the opening side of the map. Found a phoenix, died to it a couple of times, but did defeat it. So we've done that. I've been looking at our skill options, and I kind of think I'm gonna go for this soul block one. Um, Not sure that's a great idea, but whatever. It can't really hurt to get energy from doing blocking. So we'll see. Alright, that didn't work out for us. That's fine. That did, though. Crystal bombs. Sooner or later, we gotta get like a movement ability with that or something. And that. Right? Yeah, I guess it is if we're getting tomes for Ione. Yeah. Now I'm questioning whether I should like try and go fight Ione on the harder. Fellas? Feels good to come back and grab this stuff. Marksman's Aura. Probably not relevant, but arrows, yeah. So. Whew. Ah, yeah, that's a crafting material if memory serves. So that could be quite another Ione. Expecting me to have double jump before I fought Ione? There's no way. Cannot rest with it. Bye. Okay. I assume that the one that like fell off that we saw earlier. Unnecessary in this area, hitting our foes, but yeah, that's definitely a movement ability later. Unfortunately, a movement ability that we just don't have. Oh, no, alright, we still need to upgrade. That guy took more than one hit. And that's the rubric. Oh, maybe it was this guy that was danger zoning for us. Alright. Give it a shot. Rematch.
I've been spared once before, and it was not out of kindness. I'd sooner perish than let that happen to me again.
Oh, alright. He's got significantly more...
I will grant you a swift death. You won't be able to stop Endless like that.
Significantly more health now, so... I feel like that's a fight that we need doing. Oh, I didn't. Rest of Let's drop lots of crow feathers. I'll go with that. Get a couple, yeah. Grab our feather. I'm just not feeling the need to fight her right now, so we're just not going. Horseback. Right along. Acid. That thought. Yeah, nice. Do I have a key for this? I don't think I do, but I want to double check. No. Of course. Now, get up here. Nice. Yes. Have changed where our respawn is. Dark leather. How's that stack up? Vitality +2, mass +6. Nope. Background art. Nice. Feels like we ought to have gotten something from that, but down through the down through that even. Fair enough. Perhaps it. Leveling up. More strength. More health to make mistakes with. Well. We're gonna give ourselves just a second here. This. Now do this. Nice. Wow, those guys give really good XP, actually. I'm a little tempted to pause the recording and grind them for a sec. I'm a lot tempted to do that. So, tell y'all what, meet you back after like 3 or 4 iterations of them. All right, welcome back. All that's happened is I've just fought those same enemies like 4 or 5 times. Goodness gracious, 4 or 5 times. Gotten my level up to 50 in strength, so just smacked that guy around a little bit. Then we come over to here. Smack. Alright, for some reason my attack just didn't come out, so oops. I don't know why that didn't happen.
Have you considered upgrading your items?
Right, let's hold more throwing daggers. That is. So, alright. Smack, smack, pull. Here's the shield. Kill them. There we go. Alright. I don't know why that time decided not to go, but yeah, to show you guys what we've been up to, we've upgraded our strength still. That's all we've put our cash into. So very lopsided stats at this point, but I do kind of think, all right, we've been a bit memey here, putting everything into strength, but maybe it would be smart for us to put some elsewhere. Putting some points in vitality might be smart because we are somewhat squishy, terribly, but somewhat. Figure out how to get through those. We don't know how yet. All right, let's find our horse. Done. Horse. And move on. It's free souls. Been down here. Right, there's nothing. Yeah. Go this way. Get on to. All right. I think we can do more over here. I think we need this ability in order to get onto this side of the Sky Tomb, in order to get through the doors here. So that unfortunately does suggest that the move is now to go fight Origa properly. So let's just head that way and do that. I want to get that door open. Freaking deal. Take our horse over and deal with it that way. But, and while I'm thinking about it, grab some items because I think we got some added greaves while we're on there. I think they're just terrible. Doesn't feel worth it this early in the game. No, let me. Yeah, I can't get through there yet. I don't have ability or anything to do so. Don't have whatever is necessary to do that. We're decent quick. Okay, nothing new. Feels like we should be able to interact with that background, but like, wait, before we do, okay. I think we ought to be able to make that jump in some way. Honestly, we could have made it at any time. Man, sometimes I'm real bad at this game. Alright, so yeah, we could ride our horse kind of just straight across. Actually, can we go along that low area? Is it a lack of double jump that was preventing us from progressing? Which, if true, whoa! Ugh. Alright, well, lack of double jump was preventing us from progressing, but that immediately was backed up by something else preventing from progressing. So, F me, I guess. Okay, so horse doesn't want to go past here, which is knowledge we still don't have dragon grass. Up there. All right. Out of poison. Got bunch of stuff. Storm collar. Right. Longsword stuff. Axe. Halberd. Great hammer. Here, so literally none of these seem applicable to my great sword. Hold on to our cash. Well, we're not going to hold on to our cash. We're going to invest it. What would our cost be if we get an extra 10 health, an extra 2% healing effectiveness, as opposed to a tiny bit more damage I do kind of think, even though I've enjoyed sort of meeting up and just going into strength, I feel like I should probably start um, specializing a little bit more. Or, um, come on, self. Rounding myself out a little bit more. So we'll put a point into vitality. But here ends the meme build. Sorta. But I can call my horse here. Onwards, noble steed. Well, the horse won't jump, so that lasted a very short period of time. But going to last a short period of time anyways. Us. Tell you what, we're rich in crow feathers. I'll press that. Alright, boss. This. Hopefully this won't be quite as long and embarrassing as previous one.
Ever persistent. I wonder if the others would have shared your spirit.
Come on, take the shot. I'm really struggling to get those blocks on there. I don't know why. I think I'm pulling them too early. Did get essence for doing that though, so right? Also, she killed us there instead of throwing us in the little dungeon thingy, which I'll admit was a factor in why I decided to go elsewhere, because I was not vibing with that. Oh, I didn't change my abilities. I meant to...
Ever persistent. I wonder if the others would have shared your spirit.
Alright, so can actually block her bullets. Now this part right here feels a little tedious. Hey, none of that. Okay, we got her. Talent point.
Why have you come to disturb the dead?
I'm looking for my mother. She was among the...
Leave this place and honor her memory, whether you find her or not. No one is truly alive here.
this grave.
Empty. Save for the memory of my parents.
Empty.
Nothing to bury. Time and their arrogance made certain of that, but their consciousness endures.
How is that
A
possible?
story for another time, perhaps. Follow me.
I like that we didn't kill her.
Beyond these gates, you'll see Kirsiorai. Within its walls is the dreaded source of immortality. Look upon the citadel and consider your next move carefully.
Asshole. Fool. Wow. Quite a few of those assholes. Fuck me. Okay, that's probably just cinematic and not... Hey, you're gonna have to square up against like 4 of these dudes at once.
Stragglers are being hunted. If any return to their homelands, it'll only be a handful.
Another expedition, marred by tragedy, remembered only by the mothers whose sons and daughters have fallen. The king will continue to celebrate the dead as heroes of the realm.
Their heroes accomplished little more than setting foot into Cyrodiil. How the standard has fallen. Their cadavers will be of more use as fertilizer.
They don't know any better. A child is not to blame for the environment in which they are raised. King Vals must die.
He's not far off. Give it 10, 20 years, he'll be a wretched pile of shivering bones by then.
No. Too many will suffer for his ambitions. Sorrow resonates through the kingdoms. I can feel it in the air. A fermenting thirst for revenge. But I will assuage their pain. No longer will a mother suffer the loss of a child. When all are immortal under the sun, I will be queen.
Okay. Okay.
Well, maybe there's redemption for you yet. While you wish to go to Kirsiorai while already an immortal confounds me. But I don't care much either way. Just know that if you attempt to take the source, I will cut you down without hesitation.
Still there. Interesting. Guess we can do a rematch with her. I'm really nervous about accidentally attacking him. Okay, but how down? This indicates that there's a down to 2, but
Well, well, while you wish, just
These sewers lead back to Sanctuary, and ahead towards Kier Shiorai. Death needn't be so loathed, for you will be reunited with the loved ones you love, but my soul has perished long ago, and I have not but dust to commune with my family. My choice to die was taken from me.
Venture no further while you still have that choice.
interesting how her voice got more processed right there. That choice may have fallen from my mother as well.
If you won't heed my words.
What does this open?
Once my home, now a derelict tomb. May the remnants of my world convince you otherwise.
Okay. And that sort of implies that she's from a whole different, like, setting, almost. Guys, talk to lizards. We'll be done in a jiff. Why don't you swing by Fruipies to the east in the meantime? Oh, and there's a tourist trap. I mean, legendary door past Fruipies. Good. Busy until we finish here. Okay. Guess are lucky. I very nearly started swinging. But anyways, I started blasting. Good food. This restaurant represents the finest in Lumbrian cuisine. Hey, little fellas. Reps. Kind of like having 10 times as much strength as I have. Vitality. Look at them all. Tall legs. Ever have sleep time dreams? Dream where it feels like tall legs can't move, and then tall legs see a scary monster smiling at you. Big skull and no eyes. So many mouths. Arms. Izzy needs to stay awake. I like their tiny little statue here, and the much larger statue here. Oh, hello, you must be Death. Manu, never seen someone so devoid of life. Not like Manu's boy, have you seen him anywhere? Thomas was supposed to be home for dinner by now. We were riding Pet Frog and playing Venerable Knight. Never say it though. Thomas always make Manu's day brighter. Such a force of positive energy, you know? Just so alive. Like, really, really alive. Big door to the right. People say the written description is part of legend. I can't read, though. That sign can't stop me. There's stuff down below, but got it after looking for it, I guess. Okay. Free sign. Here, sorry. One sigil entrusted to Amulvaro. His watchful eyes above the sanctuary keep us safe. Another granted to the warden of the prison. May her conviction sinners at bay. The last guarded by Susith, the untamable Gaian beast. Alright, here we go. Classic Metroidvania. Boop. 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 Gotta get our 3 MacGuffins in order to get through a big old door. Super interesting how the map shows us some areas blanked in and other areas are just clearly off the map. Like this whole area right here just popped into existence, loaded up the game, didn't at all. These didn't even pop little regions in. They're just off map. So I'm on board for it. Buddy, I want to let you know that we finished hammering that bridge, proceed to the western sewers. Right, so the devs felt the need to be like, here's your destination. Make sure that you see them. Anything? Bear a wee soulstone for a hungry lumberkin? Nothing to eat for the past few days, see? Well, I was gonna say yes, but the game won't let me. Don't be giving me bruv any soulstones, eh? He's addicted to upgrading useless shite. He'll go run around upgrading random rocks he finds. Bloody hopeless he is. I think he needs an owl. He even fed some owl a mountain of soulstones and turned into a hulking beast. Damn near killed us all. That's why we left Ryder's Passage. All hope's been left towards Sir Thomas now. Anyway, you didn't give him any stones, did you? Hey man, I'm about to drop the illest mixtape. You want to give it a listen? You're the first person to say yes. Second. Only 37 minutes, but I wrote it in 20. Friend from Berkeley helped me produce it. It's like lo-fi hip-hop free jazz. Alright. I feel like the game is possibly like literally trapping me in here for 37 minutes, which, while funny, I am not in the mood for. So maybe the move here is alright, so attacking him caused us to like pass out. Good luck, fellas. Another customer, welcome to Frukies. It's been generations since our last. Legend said he was so dreamy, carrying around a big ol' axe. Don't tell anyone, but I keep a picture of him under my bed. I just want to be crushed under his weight. You know what I mean? What the hells are you doing in my kitchen, boy? Can't you see that I'm in the middle of perfecting my mac and cheese and cave crab recipe? Pasta la vista, bucko.
How's it going, Soren? I'm just here giving culinary advice. You don't enter a battlefield without weapons or armor, do you? You think the expeditions were hard? Try running a Mistring 3-star restaurant.
Hey, Crow, you got time for owl chatter? You got time to flip a burger? Get a move on.
Yes, Chef. Go bother someone else before I get fired.
Doesn't look like we can actually interact with those, which is interesting. Really expecting that to be a store. Alright. Onwards. Ah, okay. Jeez. Feel like we were about to. I was really expecting some big dude to drop in and suddenly be in a boss fight. You know, break the bridge and all that good stuff. Same thing here. Well. I thought I could. Priesthood. Accidentally double hit that. Not great. Ah, okay. So we're back. Yeah. I'm curious about the areas. Go back. See if there's any fun stuff down at the bottom of the areas. Alright, can't drop through it. Oh! That scared the bit out of me. More guy in blood. Ah, Trixie. Can't do that yet, but once we get like a cat form or morph ball or whatever we'll end up getting, that'll probably be quite useful. Alright, I saw that little thingy there. Hey, we got him. First try. Ability gained. Time warp. Reset all ability cooldowns and heals most status ailments. Cool. Alright, can't drop down. I don't feel like I've been getting hit with very many status ailments at the moment. But once we do, take advantage. Alright. Wow. Not progress through this. Power generated. So if this video ends, does I lost power. No. Plus the rabbit is the horrible beast. Alright, still can't get through this as far as I know. Something else. Maybe something with this? Of course, it's slightly wrong. I left them in just exactly the wrong location. So, dude. No.
I found this missive on a corpse here. It carries the royal seal of Vardos. Well, most of it has been scribbled over.
What does it say?
Fink? Fink has you now.
Fink trap man feels good. Mustn't let them get away. No, no.
Alright, so that's how we get down. Alright, fair enough.
It's just a ditch. I've been in worse situations.
I should have known.
Answer tricksy questions, and maybe Fink will keep one surface dweller as pet.
This is because I didn't buy any of your garbage.
Not garbage.
I'll wring your screeching throat, you mongrel.
Fresh meat, stop flapping mouths. Answer tricksy questions.
Did we meet this character before and I just, like, forgot already? Go ahead with your questions. Whether I die or not doesn't matter.
Ah, of course. Your confounded immortality. Some of us don't have the luxury to live without thought.
This land is called Saradin.
Sure.
Next, first item used pickup was tasty Gambit.
Don't feel like that was true.
How did you remember?
More vitality points, truth or false? False.
Name of the first descendant to sit on the...
Such history is mere speculation. But if memory serves, it was Jocasta Holdrum.
You sure?
My life is on the line here. Jocasta may have been their inquisitor. Not if I have any.
Big back.
Dark in here. Okay. Did that help me any though? Horse is still in that hole. That necessarily did. I'm betting that this place is still. Yep. That's like kind of a one-off thing. Weird and interesting. So not actually how we get down. Alright, maybe this part over... We do have another point that we could spend on something, so... I don't know what this means if you are mortal. I'm super curious about that. This one? Round out that first tier, I guess. Need to go there, but to get to there, we need to get through some MacGuffin. In order to get to those MacGuffins, get down or over and across. Get here. I feel like we need to have the upgrade ability to go through this. Might be wrong. I never walked through this door right there. Crazy. Hold on, while we're right here, let's see. Change. Ooh. Our bodies? I think it is. Are we filling this room up with our bodies? That's a pretty fun thing, if so. Alright, what's over here? Boss. Alright, we deal with that. We're gonna sit down so that our respawn is close. I don't want to spawn halfway across the world. And while we're here, have an extra point of attack. Souls, really weirdly souls. Alright.
You know not what you're interfering with. Is it revenge you seek? This relic is a monument of wars long before the great expeditions were ever celebrated. What hope do we mortals have against such foes? How many more must die in the names of their kings? I will put an end to it all.
Cool. Gotten guy. Okay.
I will grant you a sweet death.
climbing it or something? These are thorns. Okay, he slammed me.
This is your own doing.
Okay. I don't feel like I get what that fight's asking. I do have a thing. Deal 5% more damage against the boss, a child of Gaia enslaved as the first and final defense for Ceradon. Most have been dormant for generations, subjected to excavations and autopsies by those sources. Let's get my plume back and soul to pierce their shield. Go.
Dead, as promised.
Your father would be proud.
You again?
An immortal, but not by my hands. What curious deceit have you used to pull this off? No matter. I only...
But you said
Practice patience while the word still has any meaning.
you couldn't stay dead long enough for me to have this.
Your machinations are of no concern to me.
I will bury you myself! I will grant you a swift death!
I feel like I'm missing some obvious spell there.
I will not suffer my father's fate!
Come on, heal. Ah, okay. Ooh. Okay, okay. I just needed to attack the knee. Crash down. Press dodge roll button in the air to crash down. This can break through any floor with a glowing sigil. Blinds enemies hit. This blinding effect recharges every 70 seconds. Cool. Seen multiple references to that.
Meddlesome twit! You've ruined everything! No outsider has ever made it to Kershorai. Do you understand? You've left us for dead. Any mortal blood spilled here is on your hands. Remember that.
Alright, stock love interest. Figure it out. Cool. I feel good about getting that second time around. And also, look at those souls. Ah, okay, they're forcing us to do the thing, so... Like, down and special? Okay, cool. Sorry, horse. I want to do that so close to you. Same time. There. Cool. All right. Let's put some points into strength, as is our want. And then let's call this episode good here. That seems like a good place to end it. With that ability unlocked, we can now get to a bunch of places that we couldn't get before. So that's what our next set of episodes will our next episode will be, probably our next set of episodes, because I'm betting that will sort of open up for our next ability as well. So, as always, thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. I will see you on the next one. Bye!